Okay, this is approaching to Catania in Sicily, and we are currently just about to start the top of descent. As you can see up ahead there, that is Mount Etna. The Catania airport is roughly over here. We have the box all set up for the approach, for the constraints. It's a very short runway, so we're going to go medium auto brake. We'll reverse first. We've set up the performance page. We're doing a flaps free landing. We've got winds at 250 at 17, 31 degrees, and the QNH is 1008, but we'll double check it before we get in because it may just change, we don't know. So we're just coming up towards the top of descent now. And we're 5 meters to go. Just quickly show you the charts. That's where we're at the moment. This is what R&P, Rnav approach. Platform level is 2000. We're going to runway 26. And this is our star. That's where we are now, into UXUT. It's a pretty quick descent, so we'll see how it goes. I think we'll be using quite a bit of flap. There's Mount Etna there, so let's get back on the flight deck and let's get ready for our descent. We're currently at 350 altitude. We're going to take it down to 190 initial descent. Okay, and let's start that. Deceleration didn't come up there for some reason, don't know why. That's us in the descent. Got the terrain on the ND because we've got Mount Etna here on the left, which is one big mother volcano. Oh, a little bit dodgy there. The mouse is working a little bit better. The cursor was really bad. It's picked up a bit. Let's put that out a bit. So let's check our landing data. So approach speed is 144 and my landing is 139. As I said, config free. I've never put any go around in. It's just a little tutorial for doing approach into Catania, which is Lima Indigo India, sorry, Charlie Charlie. I'll keep up to date with the metal. All still the same, 1008. Yeah, all the same. We should be getting a view of Mount Etna, sorry, as soon as we take this turn. As soon as I pull out of it, which it doesn't seem to want to do. Should be straight out now. That's a crosswind that's taken into account. There's Mount Etna. I keep seeing Vesuvio for some reason. Let's have a look at it. That's Mount Etna in Sicily. And there's Catania airport. So obviously we have to fly around it. Get back on the flight deck, see where we are. We need to get right down. That's a lot of miles to go, that. There's short miles to go for the amount of descent we have to do. We need to pick that up a bit. We're on the profile, so let's double check what progress. Yes, we're just below the profile, 18 feet, so it's looking good. Pretty slow descent, to be honest. Let's turn it up a touch. It's a little bit dull. Just for the sunshade. Right, our next point is Libra, and then we're going to turn towards Xerti. The star brings us all the way around you, as you can see, coming towards Libra, and we'll come down to Xerti, and we'll fly east up to Charlie Charlie 404, then up to Charlie Charlie 405, and then on to Tokla, and that is where we'll start our R&P approach from Tokla. CC Charlie Charlie 504 and then Charlie Charlie 505. Platform altitude's 2000. The runway heading is, let's have a look, 081, and that's already put into the box. So we've got like a line leading in for her. That's beautiful views, let's have a look. Okay. Like I said, that's Catania over there. Not forgetting my platform altitude is 2000. Excuse me. I've got my co-pilot with us again, Odie, the Jack Russell, my first officer. So if he balks, gets his backside kicked. Weather still the same, 250 at 17 knots, a few clouds at 2, scattered at 4, not bad. That looks nice. Love the movement on the plane when it's actually moving along, brilliant. The only fault I have with MFS 2020 at the moment is the flashing cursor, it's so annoying. Get airport on that just in case. What, Lima, Indigo, India, Charlie Bravo, obviously Indigo for some reason. Still on the profile, keep checking that. Yeah, a little bit above, 40 feet, it's not much. So we've got a little bit of a headwind, 17 knots, just off, coming off to what port side as we're going in. There's Catania there. No, it's not. Where's it gone? Yeah, that's Catania. Right there. That's what descended nicely. We're going to start our turn to go down on downwind leg. Pull that in a bit so we can see better. Got the terrain on just in case. We don't really need it now. We've passed mode. No, now we'll take that off. So like I said, it's all the brakes medium for landing. With reverse thrust, it's quite a small runway. It is 2,436 metres. Hopefully we'll be vacating on Bravo. If not, we'll go again and vacate at Alpha. There's the turn. Beautiful, looks really good. Nice clouds. It's running nice today, the sim. For a change. No real big issues, bar the cursor. Got any ideas how to fix that, chaps? Leave it in the comments down below. Okay, that's us on my downwind leg. Down to 190. Still on the profile. Just double check. Yep, roughly about 30 feet difference, not much. So, let's see what I've got. There's Mount Etna again. On the beautiful Isle of Sicily. All the spaghetti munchers. Thrusters at idle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, bit of a sticky. Have a quick check on the metal. Yeah, still the same, 1220 Zulu. A little bit of bumps head coming in. Looks cool, cool. Okay, my touch pole's not working today for some reason, so I can't really get any views for you. Just normal scrolling views. Okay, let's check them off how we're doing. So we've got a speed constraint at 230 knots, which we've passed. That should have been on 230. For some reason it's not catching it. I think that's a bug at the minute. I'm not quite sure. It is descending down to 230, but need more drag. Check our progress. 500 feet above, so we'll get the speed brakes out. So we're getting well ahead. You can get more speed brake. Yeah, that's coming down fine. Oh, 800 feet, 837 feet above a profile, so we've got our speed brakes out. We're catching up slowly, getting back to our profile. Okay, we're coming up to 13,000 feet, descending nicely. There's the airport there, Catania. Beautiful scenery. I'll get them seatbelt signs on. Okay, we're catching up on the profile now. Let's put the speed brakes in. Okay, we'll go down to 5,000. Need a bit more drag. Come down to 10,000. 10. Landing lights on. That cursor stopped flashing, thank God. I'll actually click things now. That's my squeaky chair. So like I said, it's a flaps free landing. We've been quite windy. So we're going to be descending, slowing to 210 knots. Below 9,000. Let's check again. Just my paranoia. So 1220 Zulu. Nicely out over the side. That's beautiful. Looks really good. I should be taking my turn soon. Okay, let's look at the chart for you. The approach chart to Catania. Platform altitude 2,261 degrees, and then on the final go around is 261, claim to 5,000. That's pretty straightforward, but we're not using that today. Just an approach tutorial. Get them spoilers in. I think approach face has activated itself. Yes, it has. Good. Okay, we're going with 1008 and the barometer. I start my turn pretty soon. It's next 7.5 mile on base leg. We're pretty much on the ball. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We're down to 7,000. Take that down to 3. On the profile for descent and speed. Already at our next restriction at 200 knots. Beautiful weather, a little bit windy. Oops, let's get you back in the flight deck. Sorry about that. That's our current position. We're starting to turn now. Pretty soon we'll be going with flaps 1. And we have 27 mile to go. Everything's looking good, we're on the ball. A little bit flashing on the cursor, we'll live with that. That's us on base leg. $25 mile to go. The RNP approach takes her out past the runway centre line and pulls her back in. Let's get the cabin crew settled in. Very long approach. There's a turn on to finals. Next restraint's above 3,000. The sea looks amazing. No ships around today. Normally got plenty. Etna again. $20 mile to go. Let's take the altitude down to platform altitude 2,000. 18 mile to go. We'll go with flaps 1. Got the airport inside, the runway inside. Still no sea traffic about. Oh, what's that? Black line. Not impressed. Okay, so we're at flaps 1. First idle. Sending out to 2000 for the approach. We have 14 mile to go. We'll stay at flaps 1 for now. Keep our speed at 190. Yep, speed 190. Oh, we've got a change. Still 1008. Meteor's changed. Winds are 230 at 19, gusting at 29, so we'll get that in. 230 at 19. Oh, we didn't check our barometer. Let's get that sorted. 460, not 470, sorry. 470. This is where landing checklist come in. Checklist coming and everything. 11 mile to go. We'll click approach. Oh, zoom in. It's nicely lined up. We have 9 mile to go. Soon we're going to go with flaps 2 and gear down. Runway inside. The scene was from FlightSim.2 for Catania. It's free download. That beautiful view. Got one more radials on the ND. The one with passes 11. This is a 6 mile radial from Catania, which is the platform altitude where we should start descending. Okay, 6 mile. Let's go with flaps 2. Gear down. On final approach. Signs are on. Put the nose-wheel lights on. Got the dreaded cursor. Doesn't want to play it. Coming down to 1600. Four mile to go. Go with flaps 3. Spoilers armed. Landing, no blue. That's what go around. I'll take control in a moment. Pretty much a headwind now. 17 knots, hence flap 3 landing. Looking nice, Catania. Plenty of spaghetti down there. In Vino. Okay, we're just about ready to take control. Land and inhibit. That's cool. $560 feet. 100 above. Let's knock the autopilot out. Autopilot's out. Continue. Keep on the lane. A little bit too high. Far too high. Nose diving. Never dive for a runway. Get the back a bit. Get my nose up a bit. Let's get on that centre lane if we can. And here we go.
50, 40, 20, retard.
And there's the touchdown, floating a bit. That's touchdown. Reverse gear. Reverse engine, should say. Plenty of traffic there. Manual brakes. Okay, welcome to Catania in Sicily. Autopilot master switch on. Okay, let's take Alpha. Start. APU bleed on. I think I should have waited for that. Okay, let's get off the runway. Let's find somewhere to park. Actually, we're taking Bravo, not Alpha. Let's give it a little bit of power. Let's get off quicker. Okay. Let's take the strobes off. Lights on the taxi. TCAS off. Wind chart off. Flaps up. Auto spoilers in. Let's find somewhere to park. Not using JSX today. I think we'll take a stand on the urban, or we'll head down to the terminal. Whoops, sounds a bit dodgy. Okay, I think for quickness we'll just take a stand on the apron. Not there. Plenty of traffic in. Some beautiful liveries. Italia looks good. Stop the chrono, should have done that before. Let's take this parking space. Looking good. A little bit of power to get we're moving. Taxi lights off. Beautiful live that. Slow this baby down. That's us there. So we'll go with parking brake on. Engine 2 off. Engine 1 off. I thought I turned the strobe off, obviously not. Seatbelt signs off. Landing flap free off. And that's how we do that. And that's welcome to Catania Airport in Sicily. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a comment if you can, and like and subscribe if you feel free to do. Thanks very much, guys. Catch you later.